One of the things that I was excited to talk about is efficiency optimization because we're part of Chris and I both are part of a company now that's growing like insanely fast. So when I joined a couple of years ago, it was 200 employees. Now it's like 800-ish,
Oh,
maybe
wow.
give or take. Yeah, so there's a lot of change happening, and with it, a lot of processes, a lot of people bringing in stuff from their smaller businesses, maybe doesn't scale and all that stuff. So I looked at you and went, yes, somebody who could give us some valuable advice on how to make things efficient while scaling.
Yeah, I mean, that's a really good point. I mean, that typically is when you start to see the cracks, right? Is when you're scaling up so quickly, you're going from one steady state to another. It's exciting, but you're right. A couple of things can kind of drop through the folds. So one thing that I will say, and I'll give you an example of this, is you got to look at your underlying processes and workflows first. You really have to start there and look at it from the perspective of your client or customer, and then from the perspective of the employees, and you go A to Z, right? What's that journey? Um, and it's important to do that because I'll tell you candidly, I had an opportunity to work with an amazing company that was just building faster than they could even handle, right? They had so much demand and they had to kind of scale up really quickly, similar to what you all are experiencing probably right now. And I got brought in to like come up with an amazing tech solution that would allow us to deliver in a more efficient, seamless way. They had done a lot of great work to get clear on the problem they're trying to solve and look at different solutions and figure out use cases and all that great stuff. And then I was there to like design the customized solution that meets their needs and then teach folks how to use it so we could start to see the gains. And midway, I realized, oh no, we missed a critical step. We needed to have looked at our processes and understood, like, are these optimal? Where are all the pieces of waste? Where's the fat, right? Like, where are the times when we're doing things over and over, or we're having human error or ridiculous wait times and downtimes? You got to start there and try and figure out how to resolve each of those failure points. And
Like
then
Jira can't fix your workflows for you.
no, it
Yeah.
can't. And then you can take it from there. So that's one thing I would say, save you a lot of headache later on.